What is up, everyone? This is James's Fishing, and today I'm going to be making a video that I wanted to do for a while, and that is showing off my new equipment for this year's fishing season. Let's get started. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started here. So this is basically my main lure box. I have a 3-tier fishing box that I use at my trailer, but for my travel purposes, this is what I've picked up for myself this year. This is a lure here from the dollar store. It is a frog. It's got 2 hooks on the back. Looks like this on the front. See it there. White underbelly. This one back. This one I got in a 3-set collection. This is the classic jitterbug. You can see double treble hooks there, wide mouth on the front. The trick is getting them to line up again. In this 3-pack, we also have the hula popper. Got the red mouth on the front there, and the green tail on the back, green and black. We have our jitterbug. Again, double treble hook, wide mouth on the front. This one will be used for darker waters. This is topwater bait. And we have one of these. I got these, a lot of these lures I got from various places. These 3 that I just showed you, the jitterbug, the hula popper, and the jitterbug, the hula popper, and the other jitterbug, and the frog. The frog I got from the dollar store. It was about $3.50. The 3-pack here I got on Amazon. That was about $16 Canadian. This little spinner here. This guy was $3, I believe, at sale. That one back. This one's another good find. This was a good dollar store find, and I thought this was going to be like the original green one that we had here, the first one that I showed you. But what makes this one special, this is from Dollarama, what makes this one special is it's got rattling action, which the other one doesn't. So you have the rattling action, and it's black, so it's good for darker waters. This one is also about $3.50. Again, this one here, this is a shad, I believe. It's got the Rockin' Shad 06. This one's got the double treble hook. Now, as you can see, one hook is higher than the other because it's on the back. So this one would be good for good, it's like probably like jerk or diving action. It doesn't really have a lip on the front, so it probably wouldn't go as far down. But you can see the eyes on the front there too. The purple one first. Okay, and I believe this is another storm one. The one before I just showed you was a storm. This is a storm Rattle Tot 06. Rattle Tot 06 on the bottom there. Got this purple and green color on the top. A nice lip on the front there, and it looks like right here they're designed to be attached to the leader, which is nice. This one again, another neon one. Huge lip on the front. This one doesn't have the leader attachment. This one's called the Deep Rattling Thinnin 07. Again, this would be good for light waters, light color waters, neon waters, no neon waters, but that's the color of that. This one here is another shad. Good lip on the front there, as you can see. No leader attachment on that one. Another storm one. This is the Smash Shad 07. A lot of these guys I got in a clearance bin for about $3 at Sale, which is an outdoor store in Canada. This one here, I'll put this one down, I'll show that one next. I believe the numbers are all meant for the distance they're supposed to be able to dive down. So this one, again, another storm one. This one is called the Arashi Deep 10. This one's supposed to dive down 10 feet. As you can see, it's got this huge lip on the front. Again, different height treble hooks. On the bottom there is all white. That one I'm looking forward to trying out. This one. This is a Rebel floater. I don't have the exact name of this one, but silver is always a good color, what I'm told. A bit of a pink beak on it there. Just going to pause the video for a second. I had to make a quick edit in the video there because I just got a phone call, but I'm back now. These ones, a couple of them I did buy. The rest I was given. I was given this one from a friend. Got the red on the front there. Probably generic or dollar store brand, but still a good thing to have. Okay, so if any of you have ever owned the Meeps or Meeps version, they look like this. I'll stop that rattling for a second. They look a lot like this. They usually have a number on the front there too. Got that spoon spinning action, and then a treble hook at the bottom. If these do me well this season, I will consider maybe buying the $20 one, but I'd rather just use these ones if they work well because the other ones are so expensive. Put these two back. I have a couple more. Again, they're from a friend. Just kind of donated to me. This one's got a nice pattern on the front. And a hook there again. We have another one here, a red spinner. And treble hook again. Right there. My last one before I get into the other stuff that I have. This one is an Arashi Flat 7. Looks like this. Again, a big beak on it. No thing for leader there on the front, but that's fine. It's got the two different ones, and this one is rated to 7 feet. Again, these are all pretty much storm leaders except for my Argo Bass, what's the word? Hula Poppers and Jitterbugs, and again my dollar store ones and the ones I was given. But I am pretty excited to, one I'm most excited to try out is this one here from the dollar store, because pretty good rattling action, and some of these have rattling action too. This one does as well. Let's see if there's another one. This one might. Yeah, so a few of them have different rattles on them, but that's what I want to try out. So I'm going to just take a quick second here and get my other fishing equipment that I brought back from my trailer. Okay, so these are another few things I brought back from my trailer to have on me for this season. And at some point, I'll go through what I have in my trailer. I have like a three-tiered tackle box. But for the most part, this is what I keep on me in case anyone asks me to go fishing, or if I'm in an area and I want to go fishing myself. So I have this here. I have a tag that says James on it, so I just attach it onto a Swiss Army knife, because you never know when you need that. Good. Next, probably seen these before. If you have anything with teeth, these are great little tools. Removing teeth, so you don't have to fully stick your hand in the fish's mouth. You can remove a hook. Okay. We have bobber here. We have two more, a large and a small. Use bobbers a lot, but you never know. I'll see what I have in this very small box here. Rope, not even sure the name of this. Rope with a hook, and then there's a small little spike on the front. Some of this stuff I've picked up and was given, and I've just kind of held on to in case I ever had the use for it. Again, same type of thing here. I have leaders that I bought. Now these are your cheap dollar store ones, very short. Okay, get snagged a few times, they'll probably end up looking something like this, and they'll stay that way. But they are cheap and they're good if you're doing some lighter fishing. These ones are some cable ones, a little more serious, designed up to 20-30 pounds. So these ones aren't going to snag on you as bad. Then I'll go through the hooks here. I'm not going to take them all out, just one out. These hooks here I bought for some baits that I intend to use. Got a nice shape to them, and you can see. I'm going to go up like this and got a bit of a curve to them. Those two intended to use on bigger baits. I have a few in package here. Some small hooks. You never have enough hooks. A couple of jigs. This is a an open jig with a spinner attached. Next, I have some dollar store hooks that I've bought here, and I'll show you one just quickly. This is a forged hook. Okay, not going to rust out on you too bad. That's a good one to have. This one here, similar to the red ones that I have, but a bit smaller. I'll show you. These ones are similar to the red ones I have, but a bit smaller. I don't know if you can see really close there, but they curve at the top. Okay, here's these ones. The red ones here, kind of straight up and down. There's a little bit of a difference to those ones. Alright, next. Pause it here. Now, everybody has different preference on fishing line. To be honest, I just bought last season what I thought would be strong at the time. This is Ultracast Mono spider wire. Okay, 14-pound test. Funny story when I bought the spider wire originally actually was I had an old, what's it called? Not big caster reel, but the click button push button style ones. And this was when I was first going out fishing, and we were fishing with some buddies, and my line kept snagging. I kept losing my friends' leaders and baits or lures on them, so they weren't too happy with me for that. So then a buddy let me try out his rod that had the spider wire on it, and I was very impressed. It didn't snag on me, and very strong stuff. This one I don't think is braided, but I have one that's braided that I'll get to next. So this is what I currently have on my main fishing rod. It's a medium test Quantum. I can show that in another video. That's my main one. I have a couple of backup ones, but the main one that I use is a medium test Quantum. Medium action is what I meant. This one I got in the fishing box actually that I bought. This is 15-pound test spider wire camo braid. As you can see here, it's not clear. It's kind of green. Okay. That's just, if I need extra. I have a rod that actually has this spooled up on it. It works pretty good. I mean, spider wire is always very strong. This one, I was happy to find this here because my father-in-law, he recommended to me that if I was going to try and get something like a bait casting reel, that Power Pro would be good to have on a bait casting reel for anything like bass and that. So this is a 10-pound test red Power Pro. I don't know if this one's braided. I know braided is always the best. But yeah, Power Pro, this stuff is in Canada like $25 a reel or something, so I was happy to find this. Okay, next I'll go to my baits, and that'll be all for this video. Show you the baits quickly. Okay, and we're back. These are the ones here that I'm going to use to be starting out the season. We have a wild eye perch. Okay, large one there. Hook through the back and treble hook dangle. It's made by Storm. Another Storm one here. They're not laid out flat, but just see. New holographic gels. Swimbait shad. So if I took them apart there, they're shads with hooks through them, obviously fake. Have some Power Grab pumpkin seed scented here. Okay, I've always been a fan of Power Bait. Next we have some Gulp, a crawler, yellow crawlers here. Used a couple of these last season. These ones are probably the cheapest of the cheap. Mr. Twister Classics unscented baits. Have here again Power Bait. These are minnows. 2.5 centimeter minnow. These I've never used, but I'm looking forward to. They are imitation crayfish by Yum, unopened. Got these from Sale. As you can see there, Sale, $3.49. And these ones too, again, just an imitation worm, a Yum. Again, these ones are as well, $3.49. A second here. Getting a couple. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my video there. Before I do, I'm just going to show you, so the frog that I got, the frog lure, is made by Mako Lures. This is one of the dollar store ones. Okay, this is the case the black one came in, by Mako Lures. Just in case you ever see them, this is the rattling one I got. Highly recommend that one. Alright, and so yeah, this is pretty much my first fishing video that I've made, and this season, before this, I've only really fished with hooks, lures, or no lures, hooks, worms, power bait, hook and jig, but never really any spinners or anything like that, plastic baits, soft baits, hard baits. So I'm going to try that out, hopefully do some filming this season of what I'm doing, and also what I'm excited about this season too is, so I have my trailer, and that's in White Lake, Ontario. It's my parents' trailer actually, but I go up there often, and there's a canoe and sailboat that also doubles as a paddle boat. Both useful things, but so I do some fishing there, but my buddy recently bought a boat, so last season we took it out and I didn't have too much luck, probably because maybe I wasn't using the right equipment. At this time, I didn't have any lures. I was mostly just using hook and a worm or hook and bait. But I've got a couple of pike. I've got a lot of bass, and this year we're going to be trolling for muskie. Now I don't have a rod for muskie specifically, but my buddy has an extra one, so we're going to be using some trolling for muskie pretty much the whole time while we're on the boat, and we're also going to be casting. So these are all the things for casting to catch, your perch, your pickerel, walleye, bass, and sunfish if you're into sunfish. So hopefully the season will be good, and I'll try and make some videos when I can. Yeah, thanks for watching.